Is everything a competition?
I need to eat if I'm going to have energy to sustain my education and pursue my dreams of being a chef and master chef. How are any of us supposed to get anywhere if we're constantly fending off challenges from every know-it-all with an apron? Besides, I already brought my own lunch. You should have it. I will give it to you, the energy to succeed. Miriam reaches out and presents a gift to you. Oh my god! A special grilled cheese and tomato, chocolate milk to wash it down, and a card. Oh my god! It's so cute! But I will not be able to be full with it. Just thinks as getting boiling point. Sprinkle steps and surely he'll put a stop to this madness. Now, student, please settle down. This is a lunch, not a sports thing court. Finally, a little sense. She breathed off a sigh of relief. At least not until we turn on the timer. What?
Use light blast on their face, splash or timer ready. That's what I'm talking about. Aroo! I stand corrected.
If it's a battle you want, it's a battle you'll get. My bestie can best the best of them.
Best believe it.
Alright, like a diamond. I was formed under pressure. Now it's my son. I will defeat you myself.
God, here you go again.
You had this chicken, you made mashed potato and gravy and day one, and you're feeling like you can really impress him again here. It's time to boil some water for the potatoes. Think fast. The time runs down, so you'll be forced to pick up randomly. That's right, but how you would have gotten into school without knowing that? Winner gets rubbed my fur, but you're going to need to season this chicken before you cook it. You don't know how current salad is recipe salad, but you have an idea. 11. That's right. You might have known all the ingredients yet, but at least you've headed in the right direction. Tail wagging intensifies. Arr! Now that you've got some basic steps going, it's time to elevate your craft. What's the state of mind offer most flavor? That's wrong! Ah, shit! I'm begging you to get it together. Get down. Dumb jokes. Next question. Your class is rooting for you, but Ashley seems stronger and faster than you. You better pick up the pace and you will survive. When you were a child, your father told you to never forget that you came home every day. You meditate and spice and draw energy from that place. What would regret on this energy? So where does it come from? That's right. This is your shop and you're not going to miss it. You try to shut out the noise of the arena and focus on your cooking. What's the sound of success? Sizzling! That's wrong! Pukin ng ina! Don't be a spray! Next question. You know this current center of the corner of the eye. I believe in you. He's actually cheering on you. Which would have you awesome, except knowing that he's watching to make you totally forget about what you're doing. Now that you have to get how many spoonfuls of gravy will you take a traditional? Fuck! Don't worry, take it, get your mind into competition! You are stranded in the desert island with only desert cookbook which would take. What the hell? I know, right? You know what? Usually be focusing challenge, you're failing. Sorry, I forgot the question. You concentrating. What does it have to do with graphic spectacular fried chicken and delicate baked biscuits? Woof woof. You're already struggling to keep up. The next station over, Ashley has already begun plating elements of her dish. It's colorful and complex. To make up time, you toss a biscuit dough into the stand mixer. As you do, the crowd. Yikes! I know you love nothing more than applying your voice in a cow, but sometimes it means sacrificing the personal touch. Rare. You might not have any hands, but Mimi does. And it's a good shape needs to be touching the dough, you know, when it's properly mixed. There's an easy way and hard way. You don't get far away step. When you hear everyone talking, you realize how serious everyone was. You immediately shove your hand into the mix. Ow! Overmixed. Mimi, no! But you are not fast enough and your hand gets stuck and immediately crushed by the quick spinning beaters. There's no way you'll be able to use that hand for the rest of the match! What the fuck is it? What's happening? Colonel Sand shakes his head in shame. What you often find is that easy can turn out much harder. Oh, my hand. It even made the sound. But I suppose you should at least tell us what you prefer.
Oh, well, because I'm the sweetest, I skip straight to dessert. Under this white chocolate dome, you'll find a wide array of delights. Picking a journey of flavors that tastes good and tells a story of excellence. I was going to ask Mimi to do the honor, but since you're injured, I am afraid that pouring this creamer of delicate hot chocolate sauce might be too typical. Colonel Sanders, if you wouldn't mind lending me your strong, steady hands?
Colonel Sanders poured out hot chocolate sauce on top of the dome, causing it to melt away, revealing the ingredients hidden within. Inside, you'll find a decadent fried cheese, bouquet, atop a slice of honeycomb, ice cream, 2 ways, tender nugget, and a pearl of blueberry jelly. Colonel Sanders seems intrigued, but perhaps not impressed as he disfigured the chocolate sauce. Your rage burns intensely with your eyes as they burst into flames. The flames cause your eyebrows to catch fire and you turn to ash and they fall off. What the fuck? It's better not to make away of other people. Your pupil, not to mention your crispy fried brow. You run the quad alone. Oh no, what happened to my story? The beautiful weather feels like an insult inside you as storm rages. As Colonel Sanders is probably here to tell you that he and Ashley are in love and have decided to get married. And he won't even ask you to cater his wedding because you're a terrible chef and an awful person. But what the heck is overthinking? You try to hide from him, but he approaches you directly. I know you're hurting right now. Not just from the devastating loss, but from that run-in with the mixer and that small fire. You should get that checked out. I'm fine. Can't you just leave me alone? I'm a loser. I'm not fit to fill your fryer. I'll never be a master chef. My God, Colonel. Failure is a part of life, not just for you, but for all of us. Do you think I've never failed at anything at all? That's exactly what I... Well then, think again. I wasn't always the man you see before you enrolled in Krillinger's incredibly handsome, successful. Well, handsome, sure. I was born that... Wow, kuya. But I walked other paths and arrived at dead ends. I was passionate about life, but I failed as an obstetrician. I was passionate about justice, but I failed as a lawyer. I was passionate about livestock, but I even failed as a mule handler. That one especially humiliating. Mules can be so cool. This is more than a hentai game. 6. Watch! Go watch! Don't go anywhere. I didn't know. People see my delicate ribbon tie and my well-kept beard and assume that I've got it all together, which is true now, but it hasn't always been. Sounds like this guy could really use a hug. I resolved then that I was going to amount to something. No amount of hours, labor of money. Oh my God. Can I go back? As Colonel Sanders changes focus, you can see something ignite inside of him. A burning passion. One has to remember every failure can be a stepping stone to something better. My new dream is pure. It's honest. It's something that a humble man in a crisp white suit can be proud of. I will create a new chain of chicken restaurants that will bring joy to the entire world and make up for my past mistakes. Yay! Just as your moment grows intimate You're interrupted by a threatening shadowy presence.